Will square off with Bobby Hain. Todd Van Sassen will step in between, send the ball straight up, and we're underway from the MAC Center with KSU controlling the opening tip and moving from left to right wearing gray. YSU in the traveling red. Basket, scoreless game, and now a pass down low intended for Hain is broken up and stolen by KSU.
Mark Henniger on the steal time.
Yeah, Mark with a nice job defensively. Now back come the flashes, and Manley is not able to hit, but on the rebound, a one-hand slam. Recycled job by Jackson. So 3-2 Penguins over the Golden Flashes in the early going. Brewer has it for Kent State. Tab into the game, sets the high screen. Down the right side goes Brewer, hangs, fires, and scores off the window. Open for three is Beeland. Not there. High rebound off the iron to Tab. Here's Thomas on the right from Melvin. Driving to the right block, skying and missed it. Then it bounced in. Despite being out-rebounded 2 out of the 3 games, the Golden Flashes did sweep those 3. The second chance points were pivotal. They want to eliminate that tonight. Here is Thomas to KK Simmons. Long 3, contested but good.
Great to see KK building on that big game from last week when he had career-high 18.
Beelan again. That one is not there. The 3 and Brewer, the only Golden Flash underneath, secures the board. Still 17-14. Ortiz on the left, backing in, baseline left. Goes 360 as he banks it up. No, loose underneath Ortiz, the putback.
Ty, that's the Chris Ortiz we were seeing last year right around this time before he broke his ankle against Youngstown.
1-800-HOLIDAY or visit hiexpress.com/KentOH. 8-minute mark closing in. Here is Henninger backing in, spin move, and that one good with a right hand by Henning. Through the lane, he'll feed back to Derek Jackson. Kent State down by 1. Henninger outside Brewer as they go inside out. That 3 long. Jackson the rebound off the left, spins, fires, scores!
There are the hops again by Derek Jackson, getting that offensive rebound and going up.
Could be a 3-on-1. Goodson ahead on the left to Jackson. Down the lane, banker good. Ghosted in from the left side of the key. Here's Jackson on the left for Kent State. Back to Chris Brewer. It's been a good first half. Here is Darren. Again, he'll try the spin and fade, but instead he passes left wing 3 for Jackson. He'll can it. Jackson's got 9, and Kent State goes back up by 3.
So starting to get it going a little bit just by facilitating.
Manley off the inbound, cans a triple from the right. And Kent State opens up a 5-point lead. State sensing a possible break, or at least a nice run to finish up the first half. 2:20 left in it. The lead is 5. 30-25 Golden Flashes. Chris Brewer will spot it up. Got another one. It's a triple, and Kent State leads by 8. Jerry Slocum wants to talk it over. Up 7. Their biggest lead was 10 at 35-25. Jackson on the right. Shot clock at 15, 10 seconds from the 2-for-1. Manley, cut! That's a 3.
And that's how you beat that Youngstown State 2-3 zone. They can't really stay in it right now with the Flashes this hot.
Coming near side is Keene. Reverses and goes back to the center circle. Lost the ball. Kent State covers it up but threw it right away. Ball is still loose with 4 seconds. Manley half-court line ahead to Goodson. 1 second. Lays it in. He beats the buzzer. How about that?
Pretty darn good defense by Chris Brewer too. As they tried to run him through 2 screens, he was able to get through and make that play.
Golden Flashes have it back in play. Goodson spinning into the paint. He scores out of the timeout. 18:20 remaining on the clock. The Flashes lead is 8. They led by 12 at the halftime break. And a block underneath on the shot attempt by Perry. We are tied at 44. Near side, Thomas has it back to Derek Jackson. Right wing, Simmons for 3. Cans it from that deep right wing corner. And the Flashes break the tie. He hits a 3 to get the Flashes going in the second half offensively. Ortiz firing it back outside to KK. Another 3 on its way. Kaboom! Simmons now has 9, and Kent State's lead is 4.
Now YSU back in man for a little bit.
Thomas to the line, down the lane, dumps it to Tab a little bit too high. He hangs on to it under the basket, tries to get out of trouble and flips it to Ortiz. Turnaround, hook shot, good! And the Golden Flashes keep answering. They lead by 3, 52-49. They didn't give up the lead entirely. Penguins tied it at 44, but the Flashes never fell behind. They lead by 3 right now. Simmons will hoist yet again. Got another one! Woo.
Red hot time.
And they have the ball in what has become another budding classic in a long line of good games between Kent State and Youngstown State. Henniger got coverage underneath, he scores! And the foul, Simmons finding Henny for the potential three-point play. Kellen looking to inbound, he's running out of time, and it's going to be a high toss out to Jackson. Back to Kellen, foul line extended, pulls up, he scores! Long two.
Love to see him come back with that jumper.
Kent State has it back now. Across the center line comes Thomas. Firing to KK on the right side. Back to Ortiz between the rings. Near side it comes to Thomas. Kellen drives from the nail. Fires. He missed it. Henniger the rebound under the basket. In heavy traffic. Dribbles through it. Fires back to the middle. Thomas underneath. Ortiz is right there to lay it in. And the Golden Flashes now lead by 7. 65-64, we're inside of the 8-minute mark now. Kent State needs to keep on scoring because the Penguins certainly don't look like they're slowing up. Goodson, foul line extended, skates into the interior of the defense and finds Jackson, who buries a 3. Big shot. 68-66, 6:30 to go. Jackson for the Golden Flashes on the left. Jackson to the middle, far side it goes to Chris Brewer. Back to Darren, line down the lane through 3 defenders, scores! Again, the Flashes have an answer. What they did get was the ball back on a knocked out of bounds. Brewer will inbound with a new 35 into Jackson behind the 3-point line. Derek will keep it on the dribble and flip it right back to Brewer. Kent State the ball, protecting a 4-point lead here in this home game. Chris will play it to Jackson. Derek leading Henniger from the block. Backing in, the spin, the fade. He got the bounce, it scores! 4:43 on the game clock, up 6. In it comes to Brewer. Chris on the right-hand dribble to the head of the key. Far side, now it goes to Darren. Top side to Henny. Near side now, driving to the baseline. Spinning and fading, firing. Scoring is Derek Jackson. The lead is 8. 4-minute mark is coming upon us now. 7-point game, and Manley outside of the center circle comes to Brewer. 15 to shoot for the Golden Flashes. Every possession now critical for both sides. Chris into the traffic, paint, scores right hand.
Great job of getting into the middle of that zone.
The final score of this one, Kent State 83, Youngstown State 79.